Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shogat and you're watching Crazy Hospitality. Today I'm going to give you some tips how to crack J1 visa interview. Tip number 1, well-groomed. Now what is well-groomed? The well-groomed will be when you're going for an interview for the US immigration, always wear a formal attire. No t-shirts, no party wears, no jeans. Always wear a formal attire. If you're like having a beard, nicely trimmed. If you can keep a beard, don't worry. There are many questions like, can I keep a beard or not? Yes, you can keep a beard. They don't in US they don't care about how it is, but they care that it has to be nicely trimmed, nicely shaved. But again, no good no small beards or anything. If you're keeping beard, keep it properly. French is allowed, or like this one is allowed. Not like it's small, only a like beard over here, or somewhere like you are having designs, mustaches with designs. No, they don't accept those. It's not creating your first impression to the guy, whoever is taking your interview. Because the grooming is most important, because it will be creating an impact for you guys. It will be creating a positive vibe for the guy who's taking your interview. So you guys are going in a formal attire, nicely like a ironed shirt, like put some perfume, nice perfume smells, so that whoever is taking your interview, he gets attracted to you and he gives you a positive points, so you can crack your point number 1. Tip number 2, punctuality. Make sure you arrive 15 minutes before the time. If your appointment is at 8 o'clock, be at the gate by 7:45. No delays. If you're delayed, guys, don't make this mistake. Even if it is 5 minutes delayed, you are creating a negative impact on you, that you are not focused about your career. So always make sure you are punctual. You are 15 minutes ahead of the time. Tip number 3, confidence. Always go to whenever you are interacting with anyone in the US Embassy, always be confident. Don't worry, they are human beings. They will be also, if you are making some mistake, say I apologize. Use these words: apologize, appreciated. This will be creating an impact for you guys, because this will be a positive notes on you, and confidence level has to be high, because that's one of the reason they reject people. Because if you're not confident while giving your interview, so they think that if you come to US you will be struggling. So make sure you're confident. Practice in front of the mirror. Practice. Ask your friends, ask your colleagues, hey, take my interview. Speak with them in English. It will be helping you guys. Speak to the stranger in English. I know if we are from India, so they will make fun. Hey, Angrezi jhaad raha hai. Guys, it's your career, so always be confident while you are entering from the gate till you are exiting from the gate. Anyone you are meeting over there, even the security guard, speak in English. Show that you are confident, but don't be overconfident. If you are overconfident, they can make it out like you are faking, and they will reject you. So make sure you are confident, you are decent. It's like a level of like medium, not overconfident, not lack of confidence. You have to be in the middle. Any questions they ask, even if you don't know the answers, just say I apologize, sir. Or if you cannot hear what he said to you, just say sir, I apologize, I could not hear you. Just use these things. It will be helping you guys to create an impression for this examiner for giving you the visa. Tip number 4, keep your documents handy. When you go to the US Embassy, they will be taking your all like your belongings. You have to deposit to the security. like if you're carrying your bag, water bottle, your metallic items, everything has to be deposited to the security. They will only allow you a file which has to be a transparent file, so that and in this file you can carry whatever documents you want. But the most important documents that you have to carry, and you should not forget this at all, is your appointment, your DS2019, a passport copy, passport, as well as a passport copy of your photo. These are the documents that you must carry with you, and these are the documents that they will be asking you for sure. I will suggest you to carry your education documents, bank statements, and whatever documents that you have with you in this file, because you never know, the examiner can cross question you anytime, anything. So it's not harming you to carry the documents with you. So that's my tip number 4. Tip number 5, always keep a updated bank statement with you guys. You never know, the examiner, he can ask you the updated bank statement just to cross verify that you have the deposit. If you're going to the United States, you can survive over there or not. The reason, basically, they don't ask in the J1 program, but if they doubt on you, they will ask you. It happened with my colleague. He was asked for me, they have never asked me, but for my colleague, they asked him to show the bank statement, and that also the updated one, and he was carrying with him, so he got through with the examiner. So I will suggest you, just a tip for you, always keep the updated. If your examination date is 25th of June, just go to the bank, get the bank statement of 20 until 22nd of June. That's an updated one for you. So that's a small tip for you guys. Tip number 6, local knowledge. Guys, if you're coming for as a J1, always prepare yourself before you go for the interview, because the examiner might cross question you regarding the city that you have selected. He might ask you, tell me something about the city that you're going and why you have selected this city. So you need to prepare yourself. At least you should know your hotel address by heart. Find out some local attractions. Nowadays it's so easy, man. You can just go to the Google, you can go to the satellite view, you can find out the roads, the locations, next to your hotel, what is available, and all those stuffs. If you give this kind of, when he asks you these questions and you're confidently answering him back about the local attractions and other things, you're winning your goal, man. You're scoring it, because the guy will be thinking, like, if this guy is going to this city and he's in a trouble, he knows what to do, what not to do, because he has done his homework. So always make sure, prepare yourself before you go for the exam as a J1. Tip number 7. Guys, you know the 7 wonders? So this is the 7 wonders tip that I'm going to tell you guys, because this one worked for me. I was not aware this was the best tip, but it worked out for me. If you're going as a J1 and one of your friend or your colleagues are going also for J1, always make sure that you put it at the same time, the interview dates, the date, the timing, everything has to match. I will give you an example. You guys might have seen Surmeet in my videos and me. By luck, we got the same date, same timing. You know what happened? When we entered, we submitted our documents. We submitted, like Surmeet submitted her documents, and after one guy, I submitted my documents. The time when it came for us to go for the finger, because they will do your finger scanning. So when the time came for us to do the finger scanning, they got like, we are going to the same property, same J1 program. So they got like confused. So they called inside everyone, they had some chat, and they came and they called both of us at the same time, same counter. They asked us only like 2 to 3 questions. For me, there was only one question. So why are you going to US? I said, I'm going for a training program. It's from my company that has organized for me. And for Surmeet, they asked, are you married? She said, no, I'm not married. But then they asked, do you have a boyfriend? She said, yes, I have a boyfriend, but he is back home. She just lied, but it worked. Guys, if you're going in a group, so they think that you're going over there for a serious reason. Always make sure that you're going over there. The examiner should always see that you are not planning to stay back in United States. You are planning to come back to your country and serve your country, because the J1 program is all about exchange visitors program. So you are coming from one country, going to United States, exchanging your talent, experiencing the United States of America's hospitality, going back to your country, serving to your country. Make sure even if you have a plan, dream that I will stay back in the United States, make sure this dream, this plan is not discussed with anyone, especially even if the invigilator asks you, hey, what's your plan after 1 year? You say, I have to come back to my country, I have my parents back home, I have my fiance back home. Say that you will come back. If you say that I'm planning over there, I will go back, I will be staying in United States, I will look for another job after finishing, guys, you are rejected. You are rejected, because now the government is very strict. They don't want anyone to stay back in United States. So this is a big tip for you guys. Always go in a group, be confident, and make sure you don't disclose your secrets with the examiner. Make sure that even if he asks you what's your plan after 1 year, say that you have to come back to your home, your dad is you have to serve your own business, or you will come back and serve the Indian hospitality, or where other countries, whatever you want to say, but don't dare to say that you want to stay back in United States of America. If you say, bye bye, no more J1s, no more US visa, that's a bad luck, guys. And another thing, if you're rejected for the first time, check, they will update you why you are rejected. If you're rejected for any other reason, guys, don't apply for the second time. But if you're rejected for your confidence, gain your confidence, go back, again give the interview, it will click for you. But make sure you follow the tips that I have given you guys. I did it myself, I shared with my colleagues, they got through it. Few more colleagues are also coming off my as a J1 in the United States. So I want you guys also to follow these tips. It's up to you. Hey guys, so if you have liked my video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you are new to my channel, go and subscribe my channel. And if you think that this video is useful for someone who's in the hospitality industry, please don't forget to share with them. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you.